Can somebody help me? Agent Bond, I'm glad you're here. These weights are so heavy. Can you give me a lift? Cannot tell you how heavy those things were.
Agent 00, are you okay? Is there any sign of imminent danger?
Imminent danger? If you call me almost being crushed, imminent danger, then there's a lot of it.
Well, what happened this time?
Well, as you may have heard, I'm supposed to be undercover at Strong Gym. And this is where Not works at. So I thought that I would come here and pick him up. Well, whenever I was working out, I asked him if he could help me find a fitness plan. And he said, sure. Lay down and he would load me up with weights. Well, I think he knew I was a secret agent. I'm not sure how, but whenever he was loading me up with weights, he took off and I couldn't move a muscle that was so heavy.
Well, I wonder how he figured out that you were an undercover agent.
I have no idea. But the next thing I know, I'm way down, I can't move, and I was so discouraged. But then I remember my secret communicator watch that I had in my pocket. And as soon as I hit it, here y'all came.
Well, that's a way to find good in a bad situation.
What do you mean? It's still a pretty bad situation. You not escaped, and we have no leads.
Well, you were able to think of a way to ask for aid, which is good. And now my team and I are here to help figure out another way to find good in a bad situation. It's like the case I found in the Team Possible manual. The Bible. It was Acts, case 16 through 34. Paul and Silas in prison. Paul and Silas had been put in prison for teaching about Jesus. But not only were they in prison, they were beaten first and then they were put in stocks. So that means they couldn't move or even stretch. How do you think they felt?
Well, from my just past experience, I would say pretty discouraged.
You'd be right, but what do you think they did?
I wouldn't be surprised if they yelled, screamed, cried like I did, or yelled for the jailer.
Well, that's not what happened. They, instead, were singing.
Really? Well, I tried to convince Hugh that he had the wrong idea, but then he left. I tried to move myself, and then I couldn't. That's when I realized I had the communicator in my pocket, and I asked for help.
Well, that's thinking like a Team Possible agent, keeping a positive attitude in a way that Paul and Silas did.
Really? They had a secret communicator in their pocket?
No. But you can find out what they did by investigating the case study. Agents, you will soon get a new mission and hopefully learn how to turn the tables against discouragement. I think I found another way to turn the tables. But I've just got some information on where Not may be hiding. I'll track down with this lead. Remember, with God.